517 back.
Yeah, because basically 3517 was there on the extra sub for like 2 years or so, like last year and this year.
Oh, I see.
So I added that engine there as a double header at Royal Bravo since Union Pacific brought 3517 back. Because you had 3517 before at Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
I think you saw that before, right?
Yeah, I think I've seen it before, like months ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the invite.
Way, bro.
And the name for Royal Bravo for the Mexican restaurant makes pretty good sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Anyways, I send you the invite.
Okay,
If you want to join in, go ahead.
I'll join you right now. Rio Bravo. Yeah, Rio Bravo makes actual sense because there's no one named Pablo.
Yeah, because we don't have such person here in the server. That's why. And plus,
True.
I don't have him as a friend either.
I don't. Who? I don't even know who names their kids Pablo, because I barely see anyone use that name.
Exactly. I understand.
I've never heard of someone named Pablo in my life. Not even once.
Right? Yeah.
So 3517 is attached to
440.
440.
And
That's
this is
cool.
and this is made as a double header. For two locomotives, it's a double header.
Oh, okay.
Because when I viewed the video of Royal Bravo, at this area of Royal Bravo, uh, there was basically two engines for this operation.
By the way, can these trains derail?
Some of them can, depending on how much speed it is, because of the physics.
Oh, that is true. The physics are hyper realistic.
Yeah, so trains, these trains here go very slow.
Um, I always wanted to ask you something. You know how whenever a train comes, it sometimes has like another train in the back?
Yeah,
Does it also have a person inside there?
for the other locomotive.
Yeah, like in a locomotive.
Yeah, 3517.
Oh, yeah, there's Nicholas.
Yeah, he's the switchman, by the way, because I he's just
Oh,
holding on while you're backing up and do all the and Nicholas does all the switch work to find out which freight car is supposed to come out whenever it's empty. Like any hopper car
that's
or any tanker car.
true. That makes it true.
The Bakersfield sub is getting more locomotives.
Yeah, there's a lots of locomotives here.
Yeah. And I know the locomotive numbers for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I'm planning to do another game that is based out of the Bakersfield sub. It's called uh, Lakeside.
Whoa. That that is probably gonna be cool.
Yeah.
That game's probably gonna become the awesomest game.
Yeah, because there's another switching operation from Bakersfield.
Hmm.
Got 3533 coming. It's not 35. Okay, so 3533 is trailing, but 3003 is leading.
Oh. Wait, right now?
Yeah, because 3533
Okay.
3533 is the second engine that's trailing.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm inside the train, so I guess I'm the new train driver. I'm inside 3517.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I'm keeping at a normal speed so that I don't derail the train.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere because the driver's seat is removed.
Oh, is that because it's still?
Right.
That's a cool train.
These locomotives are brand new, like 3517 and 3533 and 3545. Those are brand new. Those are brand new, by the way. Those
Wait,
locomotives.
for real?
Well, those locomotives have new paint schemes on those, but I, but they were made in the olden days. Those locomotives were made like in the 60s or the 70s or so, but this paint scheme is brand new.
Oh, that's crazy. I guess I'm the new train driver. Hmm.
So much fun work for you.
Yeah. Today, I'm gonna be driving the SJVR 3517 today. First, let's go start the engine. So, I figured out how they start the engine. They go on the side of the train, they hold the prime button for like a lot of seconds, let go, and they go back inside the cabin. They begin flipping buttons like in the way back, like whatever controls they need, and then after they're soon finished with all of that, the train is started and ready to move.
Yeah. So that's how the locomotive is activated.
Mm. I always wanted to ask, what is the zero injuries
No
on
I
the
no idea
SGR train?
no idea about that.
Oh, I think that's the amount of injuries people had. Like, if they had injuries about this train, then they will put like a number on it.
Yeah. That's true right there.
Mm.
It was some great train action of what I got there since 2022. I caught SJVR 2406 before I caught uh, 3002, and then 440 and 442 all together on the extra sub. That was amazing. Like all of that in 2023 when 442 came back. It was a miracle that I caught both locomotives on the day run. Like a couple years ago, that was an amazing catch.
Yeah, because I went inside the train and I said, "Hey, Mark, I'm the new train driver."
Okay.
And I got my partner, Nicholas. He's just in the front,
Yeah,
chilling.
he's the conductor, by the way.
Oh, San Joaquin Valley Railroad.
You mean Samuel
SJ?
Keene?
Yeah.
That's what SJVR stands for.
Mm-hmm. Whoever made that type of train is a legend.
You mean this type of locomotive?
Yep.
Yeah, I did a reskin on that, but someone else made that engine. Someone else made that engine, but I did much more of the reskin.
Eh. So, Nicholas is the conductor, and I'm the engineer.
Yeah, because Nicholas does the work to flip flip the switches for any freight car to uh, connect to for this for the for trains like this.
Oh,
Because
and here's me in SJVR 440.
yeah, because 440 used to be an FEC unit basically. Because I think it's Florida East Coast. Because Florida East Coast used to own these engines until they retired those. So all what SJVR has is 440 and 442 basically.
Oh, that the old ones.
Yeah, they sold the old ones I think a couple years ago or something.
So now it's just 440 and 442.
Yeah, basically it's uh, from the Florida East Coast has sold them to some railroad or something before they sold it to SGVR.
Oh, I just realized that inside a train in a cab, that little switch on the very top is actually the horn.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes the horn can be a switch or a button, like CSX.
yeah. And the reason why we have a 3517 attached to it is to have much more power move for the freight cars. Like how many freight cars you pull.
Oh, is there a certain limit a train should have rail cars?
You mean one single engine that has all the freight cars to it?
No, 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 like how, like, what if there's like one train, right? How much what would the limit be if, like, how much limit would it need? No, 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 like, I'm saying this. What's the limit of rail cars a train can have?
I have no idea, but some of the consists here on this line has at least 10 cars.
Oh. One time I
And
saw.
and some of the other trains on the consists on other games has 20 cars long, or 16 cars.
Ooh, nice. One time I saw SJVR with like a 2121 or probably a 2046 with a 3002.
Yeah. And for the Clovis local, it's a short consist.
Ooh. Remember yesterday when we captured that rare train?
Oh, the power move?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was good. I captured it. I captured it too. I have that uploaded to my channel.
Okay. 3535 2407.
Okay.
By the way, this is a nice gas station.
Yeah, it's basically a truck stop that I added there.
Oh, well, since it has no name, we're just gonna call it Blank Gas Store.
Whatever we can call it, yeah.
Sure. And here is Rio Bravo, originally Pablo's Mexican food.
Yeah.
And the moments. I don't know if you're watching Home Alone 2.
Huh?
Home Alone 1. And then at the last part of the movie, this is Kevin, what did you do to my room?
Oh yeah, I heard that quote before.
Because Kevin just had a little accident on the shelf, which went.
Like he spilled all the milk or something.
True.
Spilled it on Buzz.
Also, this is the normal speed, 15.
Yes, because when I put my speed to normal, it's always 15.
I figured it out after all these.
So you did find that out. Okay.
If you really think about it, if you really think about it, right? Is that you have two parents, right?
Two parents?
Yeah, like two parents, like a dad and a mom.
Yeah, they're. Well, that's what it is. It's parents. It's like a parent.
And you have four grand. You have 4 grand. You have 4 grand. Grandfathers and grandmothers. And if you continue counting that up, that means you would just have a trillion ancestors.
That seems true.
which is even more than the Earth's population. Remember that time Roblox removed bots and nearly half of the platform died?
Wait, that happened?
Yeah, so I think it happened last year or this year. But one time Roblox uh removed bots, right? Roblox removed bots. Uh but nearly not the platform, but there was like a grow a garden, right?
Yeah.
The moment they banned all bots, nearly half the player count was gone.
Wow.
Meaning that every half of those players were bots. And I see in a train they have a fire extinguisher in case of something.
In case of a fire.
Yep. I'm just inside SJVR 3517 chilling.
Yeah. Because it'll be another way to go on this locomotive if you want to head to the other direction. And
Yeah.
and
The only way the train can derail is if it's moving and you have like super fast speed, or if you're flying and you just crash into the train.
yeah. So basically for Button Willow, it's the end of the line down there.
Oh. It's kind of getting creepy how AI is getting realistic.
What's getting realistic?
AI, because you know how Sora was made like a couple of months ago?
Oh yeah, I also saw the videos of Dr. Do on Instagram doing all these train crashes and all that kind of
Yeah.
shit. All that kind of shit. That was crazy.
Even like to the like it's starting to get to the point where you can't even tell if anything's fake or real.
Exactly, because Sora AI is like making things up, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's different things that people create from Sora AI. Oh, you're AFK. It'll come back.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you go?
Oh, I just had to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Man, Christmas break has to be one of the best times.
Yeah. Good news is tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yep, and after Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Day.
This means
And
tomorrow.
then after
Yeah. This
and
means
then after 6 more days, it's New Year's Eve.
yeah. So basically, tomorrow we got at least one more day until Christmas.
Uh-huh. Which you're probably gonna be busy during Christmas.
Yeah. And you too, right?
No, not really.
I may have to finish up watching The Grinch before we host Polar Express, because Austin had uh, made a movie host to host The Grinch. I mean, he made that movie host first, but the next movie night that we're gonna be hosting tomorrow is Polar Express.
I've seen Polar Express before.
I've seen
It's
that too.
actually a movie.
When I was like little, basically around around 2006, when I was like 6 years old, or 7 year old. I think that's when Polar Express came out. Let me see when it came out.
Also, too, I searched up who was the guy on the train of the Polar Express, and it's apparently a ghost.
Yeah. So basically, I was 4 years old that time because Polar Express was released in 2004.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I searched up who was the guy that was on the roof, and apparently that guy was a ghost because you know how when it was approaching a bridge and he suddenly vanished because he was hit by it? What if that was like a little memory of his death, like him being hit by the bridge and dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad if you really think about it. Imagine SJVR 440 and 3517 in this game was drivable. That would be so sick. Well, not exactly, because people can go at one of the most speed of light.
Yeah. That seems right.
Yeah, people think it's kind of rare seeing a 4-pack train, but in reality, it's actually gotta be the power, like, thing. One time, I did see a 4-pack train to BNSF, Kansas City, and a Union and a Canadian Pacific.
Yeah.
And one time I also saw another triple train. It was, no, not triple, a 4-pack train. It was 4 BNSFs.
Oh wow.
And I was like, dang. If you really think about it in the Polar Express, isn't it kind of creepy how he just picks off random children?
Polar Express?
Yeah, and like the Polar Express. You really do think about it. Isn't it pretty awkward how you just kidnap, like, no, not really kidnap, like takes random children?
You mean from the train?
Yeah, like he takes them to the North Pole, but if the train, like, can't reverse back that much, then how are they gonna get back?
Well, it does reverse back because it goes around. Because the train at the North Pole goes around the tree.
Yeah, but also too, they gotta be careful because remember in that scene where they go on the ice?
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to, like, hey. You know that this hair isn't actually like You know the hair I'm wearing in my avatar? You know, like Santa hat is actually not attached. Is that it's actually just a hair, but if it just had a Santa hat.
Yeah, so that's the avatar that you're currently wearing.
Yeah, since you know Christmas is almost here.
Yep. I have it
Yeah,
on.
before we left school, so we can go on Christmas break. My teacher took down the tree because you know she ain't trying to do it as soon as we come back.
Yeah, because Christmas will be over uh, come back from once you come back to school.
Uh huh. All right, today we're gonna be driving SJVR 3517. Well, not really.
There's also 3545, but it's at the extra sub. That's another engine that BNSF brought because 3545 was brought from BNSF. Someone told me that since like a couple years ago.
Oh, you know, sometimes in a BNSF yard there can either be SJVR or Union Pacific.
Yeah,
Ooh,
let's see what we got here for this consensus.
let's see.
Okay, the consensus
Out.
is 2046 and 2121.
Okay, okay.
It's always the GP locomotives here, but some of them are different different types of engines. Like the ones from 2012 are the PR30s, and the ones that we have from 2019 and 2021 are the SC24B engines, which is basically
Okay.
which which means they're basically the new era of those engines.
Mm.
Some of those horns there have K5 LAs, and some of them have K3 LAs.
Okay. Well,
35 7
also too.
35
Oh, I'll let
7
you speak.
Oh, sorry. So 3517 certainly does have a K3 LA for sure, and so does 3533.
Oh, never knew that.
But for 2121, it used to have a K5 LA, but it was changed to a K3 LA now.
I see. If you really wanted to buy an actual train, just hope you're rich because that's probably going to cost you your entire body.
That's the point.
Because ain't nowhere they're going to let you have that thing for free. You know how much money they paid for just to build one train.
Yeah. So basically, some of those models does have a hack, and the reason for it is because there's a virus inside. So you have to get rid of viruses from a virus scanning detector.
Yeah.
It's basically from a plugin. So you have to remove the viruses in order to not have anyone to gain access to have hack abilities to these models.
Or if it does not work also too, then you might have to factor reset everything.
Well, that's the thing because the viruses are the issue for these models because whenever you have viruses to these models, then you have to like scan it from scan the viruses of whatever viruses that's in there, get rid of them from some type of plugin because I have a virus plugin that scans viruses.
Oh, nice. It's coming.
2046 and 2121. Yep. Same concepts that I told you.
I'll speak.
The same concepts that I told you about.
Yep. Is that red button on the train? The brakes?
The red button on the bottom of the locomotive?
Yeah.
All those are for the couplers. Those are for the couplers of the train cars.
Oh. Hello, Mark. Today I'm gonna be driving the train. Alright, let's get this bad thing started. Alright, let's do this. Finished. Let's turn on these switches. There you go. Now we can drive it.
I really love making games like this.
True, sometimes it can either turn out funny, like, because there's people that can make funny jokes.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What?
My brother just told me something, so there was this video, right? They were inside the class because they were like on a lockdown drill, right? Like a lockdown drill. And how
Yeah?
some guy says, "What do you go? A pasta." And pasta. Oh, he said, "What do you call a fake noodle?" And then pasta.
Yeah.
Like, imagine doing that in an actual, like, shooting, and then you just got your whole entire class easy pickings. Isn't it pretty crazy how how your ancestors survived the Black Death?
Yeah, pretty rare to find out.
Yeah, because barely it killed half of the population of like Europe.
Damn.
You know, I had a friend from Luxembourg with his other friends. One time they called me one time they made fun of me and called me like a border hopper, but then I made fun of, and his parents also got on the mic and started like roasting me. I make fun of his parents, he got mad.
I see there.
But I don't really hang out with them no more.
Because I know what that is, yeah.
Cause in the other group, and I still have those other friends, like, you know, the ones I told you about like yesterday.
Yeah?
I had this friend named Jacob. He was supposed to be my best friend. I was always on his side. But in a group chat, him, two boys and a girl roasted me.
Okay.
Like, so point, like, they even, like, send it, like, you know, little death threats.
Hey there, Dante, what's up? So, Renee, who was that person that's giving that other person death threats?
Oh, yeah, like, 3 of them were, like, sending death threats. But then after I left the group, they kept re-adding me. But then I managed to unfriend all of them, which means I can't, but also, it was, like, in Snapchat, but they forgot I, like, had, like, a literal command where I could just remove them from the group. And I removed all of them from the group.
Yeah, good, because that issue happened before on Instagram, because Caleb is that certain type of way.
Hey, Dante.
Huh?
In one of Mark's game, there's a train that's like still frozen because it's not used yet, and I'm pretending I'm driving the train.
Yeah. So
Oh,
basically, I have Renee signed in for an employment as an engineer. So I add him inside to into the locomotive. 440 is the is the lead engine that has the light on top on, but the bottom ditch lights are off, and at the other side all the lights are off. So basically, uh, we have Nicholas, who is the switchman for this work, that does all the switching of all the switches for the freight cars. Because a switchman and engineer work as a team. But if you want another switchman, switchmen's work as a team too. Like, it'll be extra help for extra switchmans. So as you can see, Renee, uh, the engineer and switchman work as a team.
Yeah. One does the driving the train, one does the switching.
Yeah.
I just watched a video. It's for like so another train, right? It was ready to go and it was like two tracks, right?
Yeah.
Um the train was driving, but but one of the workers forgot to turn it back to single track, so they hit another CSX train, and the people inside the CSX train were asleep.
Oh god, yeah.
And just know you aren't even supposed to.
You're supposed to focus on the train,
Yeah.
because some priorities can be very dangerous.
So, if you really want to also become an engineer, please always see the rules.
Exactly.
and you gotta get like several hours of training.
Yes, and also too, you need a degree of engineering.
Yeah. I did some rail fanning today. I caught some BNSF trains and some Amtrak trains.
Dude,
Ah, nice.
you're finding a lot. I don't even know how you even managed to find a lot in one day.
Yeah, so basically I was at the same spot as I was for catching trains like this. I was at Madeira at the time. We were across the San Joaquin River, and we were at
Oh,
the
Oh,
other side of the city,
ugh.
because we were in the Madera County catching some trains over there. And I got some great shots and excellent train horns so far from BNSF and Amtrak. And
Ah, nice.
that intermodal train that I caught there was running on a supersonic speed.
so true.
Like, you see how that train
Also,
was flying, right?
oh,
That train was a hell of a fly right there.
not as fast as something in the Northeast Megapolis.
Yeah, because there's other trains that goes very fast on a certain speed like this.
Well, watch when you go see the Acela in the Northeast Corridor.
Those trains, yeah, those trains go very fast.
Sometimes Amtrak goes really fast.
Oh, they sure
Yeah,
do.
that's because the Northeast Corridor is one of the places where track speed limit is between 125 to 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, so
And
basically,
also too, Amtrak is a transporting train. Transports people to a place to another.
yeah, so basically
Both
we
corridor
have,
and long distance.
yeah, and because that, the name was changed from San Joaquin to Gold Runner, uh, ever since, it's no longer going to be operated by Amtrak. I got like videos of Gold Runner at least,
Well, I have like a ton of video footages of it.
and Amtrak too, of course.
Also, bad news, I cannot find my MTA Metro cards anywhere. I think my dad got rid of them.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just gonna have to live with it with the One Metro New York system, Omni.
I know. Yeah, so basically, I can fly planes anytime now since we got rid of Sino.
Woo! Nice.
Because we have Aiden with us. So I can do planes anytime now. This also depends on freight cars you pull for the Bakersfield local, because that's the reason why you need to have like 2 engines.
So I guess I'm part of the railway family.
Yes, you are. You're with us on USA Railroad Studios too.
Let's go. Yeah, my other friends told me saying if I even get new friends, they probably like, abandon me too.
Yeah, like the ones that hate you.
Yeah.
Gladly you're with us, kid.
Yep. And one called me emo, but she was wearing an emo avatar. Like, how do you even make that sense?
Exactly.
And one called me fat, like, like so fat. But I saw his face before, and I'm not even joking.
That's because they're idiots. They're idiots. You don't want to trust them again.
They've been idiots. One time they fought my brother in a Roblox game. One, like, the game's called the Strongest Battlegrounds, right?
Yeah, it's not nice for these guys what they did to you guys there.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a 1v1, but they did a freaking 3v1.
Yeah,
and you know that... Oh, I'll let you explain.
Yeah, I can see how crappy as it was, how ridiculous this is going.
Yeah. And they used that guy from an anime called Gojo?
Explain to me about that.
Yeah, they were using that moveset in that game, and they kept spamming like one of the powerful moves, which made but my brother still managed to win.
I see.
And my brother even bullied him back, saying, "Get better, fight me when you get better."
Which doesn't look... Which looks crazy.
True, but now I'm not with them anymore.
Gladly. Because you're with us now.
Yeah. If you hear something loud in the background, that's just a train.
Oh.
You hear it?
Must have been the same train that I caught on my live stream.
No, it's a train. It's an
Oh,
older horn.
it's not the same one. It's an RCP unit. 2089. With 3003.
Wait, in the game?
In the game.
Ah,
But
I think the train that's just passed.
I didn't hear the train real life because I couldn't tell from your background.
Well, yeah, because the doors and windows are closed.
Yeah, so what was that train that you heard there? That locomotive?
I think it's a 1561.
1561?
Of 1561.
1561? Wait a minute, still in service?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it got dismantled at some point.
Hold on, let me search it up if it's still in service.
Probably not, though. Depends on the diesel shop.
Oh no, it's not an SJVR 1561. It got wrecked in 2021 and it was scrapped and dismantled.
Told you so.
Yeah, you was right, Mark. I thought it was because it sounds like old. It sounds like an older horn, but
Let me see what. Oh.
Oh.
Here it comes. That's the signal.
Yeah, because didn't it probably... I didn't hear the news before, but did it derail?
I have no idea.
Oh. I'll search it up later.
Yeah.
2089 RCPE unit with a 3033 unit. SGVR.
Yeah, it's 3003, by the way. It's a PR30 locomotive.
Oh, okay. That was a good, perfect timing.
Oh yeah.
The poppers and gas tanks and those box, the yellow and blue box.
Yeah, those boxcars are going to a facility down there at Buttonwillow.
Oh. So, what are y'all gonna be doing on Christmas?
Probably wrap up some presents, and probably after that, I'll probably head
I
into
might have some
Roblox.
Christmas.
So basically, on the extra sub, we're off from operations until Friday.
Oh. Okay. I heard that CSX also celebrates Christmas because they put like a little Christmas decoration on the nose.
Yeah. And it looks like the engineers
Oh no.
what?
I think my area is under another high wind warning likely.
Oh no.
Aw, crap. What's going on?
Yeah, it's just what it is. Anyways, continue what you're saying.
Oh, is it me or Renee? Do you have anything to say, Renee?
Oh, so, uh, so you have, a wind warning? That's me too, because earlier this morning, my power kept going out because of the power lines getting hit by the trees because of the wind.
Jesus Christ.
And a tree fell out, like, fell off.
And that causes the power lines to lose power.
Yeah, it only lost power for like half an hour until it came back on. Then
Yeah,
a couple minutes later,
that's
went
because
back off.
PG&E reinstalled the power lines.
Yeah, it takes them like half an hour or a full hour just to like reinstall them.
So basically, the PG&E people are the people that works for electricity for the power lines.
Yeah.
And there used to be power lines for the following tracks back in the olden days, but sometime in the early 2000s, uh, they were removed, I guess, like sometime around 2011 or 2010 when the telephone poles got removed off of the railroad line, but some of the other tracks on the branch line still has them.
Oh. You're welcome, my mate. I put you as a moderator in the server.
Yeah. So, you should enable community because I need to
Yeah.
add some stage channels to it.
That is true.
We may have some bots, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, the bots sometimes like help.
Yeah. And I saw you fixed it up.
I'm adding like some emojis for like the server. And for cursed stuff, I'm gonna just put a zombie emoji. Because, you know, it's like cursed, like, you know, cursed trains.
Yeah.
And the welcome. And for the welcome, I'm gonna put it as welcome to the group.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm gonna just put it as server.
Did you enable community on your server or no?
Not yet. Everyone needs like a verified email. I don't know if anyone has.
Why would you do that for that server?
No, like this server.
Yeah, but why do you need to add it there though? Like, adding it to verify everyone else's email.
Is because that whenever like I go like to enable community, right?
So when you try
It
to,
said,
so when you try to do that, it shows you the email.
yeah. Or I'm gonna just use scan media content. No, no, no. I don't know which one to do. Is verified email required. To minimize spam, members of the server must have a verified email before they can send messages. This does not apply to members with rules. Explicit media content filter. Discord will automatically scan and delete media sent in this server that contain explicit content.
Oh, I see, man.
I don't even know which one to do.
Well, right now it is what it is.
Yeah, it is true. That is true.
Anyways, I'm gonna be finish up hosting a what? We finish up hosting the Grinch, so I'm gonna be at the theater room. So I'll see you guys there. And those of you that watch the stream, everybody, I'm gonna be heading out. So be hosting a movie, so I'm not gonna live stream this. See ya.